bit blurry. You should be able to read it though. And thanks to Pete for helping out with that. All right, the last thing I want to do on the night is second last thing. I've asked a few people to do a little I Love Ros Because theme tonight. So all the people that have an I Love Ros Because, could you please come up and stand alongside us, please?
What are you doing that for, Dwight?
And if anyone else comes up with something in the meantime, please come on up. The more the merrier. It's got a few to kick things off here. I'll kick things off. I love Ros because she now knows how to use an ATM machine. Jill.
I'm getting in now because mine's just a soppy one that is I love Ros because she never changes. I might not see her for 5 years, but that's the face that you see every time, smiling, adorable Rosie.
I love her because she loves me.
I'm not going to be so soppy. I love Ros because of her crow calls. We used to go on a houseboat about every couple of years. We went on 3 or 4 of these houseboats. Every time we pulled up, we had a big bonfire, lots of drinks, red wine. About 3 or 4 hours later, we heard these crow calls the first time. And it was...
You're on the clock. You're on the clock. Who's
Anyway, the first time we heard this crow.
paying all this money for shit.
The first time we heard this crow call, and we had a bit of a chuckle about that. Every night afterwards, for the next 3 or 4 years, Ros emulated this crow call, and I'd just like to give it to you now. Maybe you'd like to do it, Rob? This is the crow call. Fuck! Fuck!
I love Rosie and the way she fucking swears.
Is this working? Yes. I love Rosie because she really does protect herself early in the morning. If you knock on the door and she's not ready and you sort of barge in, you get a very, very, very rapid introduction to English language. It's got an awful lot to do with the crows. And now they need to go and... Oh!
Technical hit. You're fine. I don't know, Mary. Can I trust you?
Yes, we can.
I love Rosie because we love the same things. We love dogs. Well, I don't love cats, but she does. We love horses. We love me. But mostly because we really, really love champagne, and we've been drinking it for, Rosalind?
Oh,
30,
over 30 years.
30 years.
Yes.
I'm going to get emotional now. Rosie's the best times of my life. she's like, I don't have a sister, but she's like family to me. And this is pathetic. I think also that Ros has such great friends, great family. Look at you all. You're all wonderful people, and I have really appreciated the fact that being with Ros, with her family, is just the best community. Absolutely fabulous. Look at all of you. You're great.
I love Rosie. Because she's a friend of my wife and a friend of her friends. It's been great knowing Ros. Happy 60th birthday. It's great for come across my friend, right?
I love Ros because she's a gorgeous friend and she's my beautiful neighbour in Kirby Street for many years. And we would go out and create this communal garden that we had. Our front yard was our front yard. And we'd go out there with a glass of champagne, of course, and create works of brilliance. The garden was spectacular. And Ros, on a football trip, yes, football trip because the guys were wusses and didn't take it. So us girls went instead. She purchased a bell. And as we're coming home in the coach, she decided she was going to ring this bell all around Roxby, let everyone know that we were back from the football trip. Dropped it out the window, the coach ran over it, picked it up. Anyway, the bell became, let's ring this bell for all the girls who lived around the area. They'll know it's champagne time.
Next comment. Colleague.
Yeah, I love Ros because according to the wine label, she was so hot. And the real reason I love Ros is because she promised me earlier she was going to get in a bikini tonight to show me she hasn't aged.
Any other I love Ros because? We're all done?